trading family, what is good? All right, let's go over it again. Let's take a look at yesterday's trading idea, how it played out today, and what we're expecting tomorrow. Okay, so this is the current day. This is the new day. This is after market close. This is Asia session that's forming. This was the candle that was formed today, earlier today. New York market, London market, Asia market, right? So this is Asia market, New York market, all of this here, and then here's the new. Asia market, which we said before is wick. We always look at the Asia market as what's forming the wick. I mentioned that to you guys yesterday. In yesterday's trading idea, I said, "Hey, we're here. We're close here. We're not sure which way it's going to go because of we retested a low, rejected it, but the candle is bearish." And I also said that what we don't want to do is take positions in Asia because Asia is usually the trap. Asia is usually what traps individuals in a trade where they're thinking it's going one way and then it turns around. Well, that's exactly what happened here. Take a look. This here is the wick. This here is the wick. So Asia opened up and we wicked up and then it pushed down. Right. So it creates the wick. So, once you wake up in the morning and you see where the wick is, you want to be going usually away from the wick, usually. But let's drill down a little bit more and see exactly what happened. All right, so I'm going to drill down to the 15, and I'll show you where I took entries. Where is it? Here, 1, 2, 3. Let's do this. Okay, I'll just highlight these. Okay, so how to make entries. What you should have done, you see this blue line here. This blue line is the divider, right? So this is as of yesterday, and then here from this point forward is today, right? So as I mentioned, I said, hey, in Asia, we're going to, it's going to be a fake out. It's going to be a push up, and then somewhere along the line, it's going to retrace or correct itself, right? So we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 candles of Asia that actually, it was kind of going sideways, and then it started to push up. And then right around actually midnight, actually 11 o'clock Pacific time, an hour before London, it peaked out. It pushed all the way to the top to this daily zone that we drew out. We said we only want to make entries around the daily zones. Then it started to push away. This was your sign. This was it. This was your sign. How do you know? You can see on the hourly, it's engulfing. Right? Let me get rid of this. On the hourly, it's engulfing here. But you probably weren't making an entry on the hourly. So if you look at the daily, the 15-minute, you're going to see we were also engulfing as well. Here's an engulfing with pin bars, right? So that was a good sign there. I actually made an entry down here a little late. We have some individuals that made entry up top and wrote it all the way down. I took entry here and wrote it down to right around here, right around this area here is where I exited out. Okay, so this was your entry. It was at our daily level. I said we want to wait and see if price is going to retrace up to any of our daily levels or down to a daily level to push up. Well, it retraced up to this daily level. It gave you an engulfing candle combination here, and that was your entry. You can see that on the 5-minute also. There's engulfing candles on the 5-minute also, if I recall. If I take a look here, let's see here. If I take a look here, hello. What's going on? Just scroll. Oh yeah, here we go. If we take a look here, you've got engulfing candle here. This is the engulfing candle here. And then here, like I said, I didn't take entry off of this 5-minute, but you do have an engulfing candle here on the 5-minute. You have an engulfing on the 15. I took it down here a little late, but I took it somewhere around here down to this level here. Okay. Then what do? You take a look. We want to look for entries around our daily and weekly levels. This whole zone here is a daily and weekly level. When price broke below, right, it tested it, rejected it, it came up again, it gave me an engulfing candle. I rode this all the way down, all the way to this level, right? Then what happened? We had this weekly level. This is there could be a weekly level down here. I don't know if I marked it, but this is the weekly level that I had on the chart, this blue bar. And what could you do? You could take a look at the 15, and you can see that we were engulfing here, right over here. Here's where we were engulfing on the 15-minute. I took entry right over here, I believe, right over right over here, actually. I think I have it on this particular account. Let me take a look here. Let's see here if I could show it. Yeah. So this one here, this one, oh, you can't see it on this screen. I can't do it. I got to record the whole screen. Anyway, I'll drop a screenshot to support it. I actually took entry here with, and I wrote it all the way up to the top, all the way up to the top here. And you actually had entry again coming back down on the daily. Look, daily, you have the engulfing candle. You could have wrote it all the way back down. I did not write it all the way down. I closed out here. And I'm also in a position right around here, pushing up. Right now, I'm currently holding that. But if you notice, if you just focus around those daily levels, that's really all you need. You just need to focus around the daily and weekly levels, and that's all you need. You don't need to look at anything else, right? So if you take a look now, what are we expecting tomorrow? Well, once again, earlier today, when we closed below previous day's close, below this daily structure, right? However, we did reject a level here. Price pushed down all the way down and rejected back up, but we're in this area here. So once again, this is going to be a little confusing with what we should expect. What's the thing that I usually say? Let's wait and see what Asia presents, how Asia prints. Is it going to create a wick? Right now, it's looking like it's creating wick going down, a bottom wick. So let's see if this can hold all through Asia market and into London. I would expect that we may bounce off of this daily level here, and I'd be looking for entries to buy here. But if price is very aggressive on the sell side of things, then I'm going to wait for price to break, retest, and continue. So we must wait for uh, we must wait for London. We must wait to see what Asia brings. So that's really it. But once again, today created a lot of opportunities right around specifically these daily levels that you all have. I share this chart with you guys. You all have this chart. So you should all be tracking this chart with these levels. I'll be updating it. I'll drop this link again. But this is the trading idea for tomorrow. And we'll have another look tomorrow and see exactly how it plays out. Peace.